Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing fantastic, wonderful, smiling, great, everything that can make you feel wonderful. That's what I hope for you. Um, it's a rainy day in Los Angeles County, where I live, um, and I'm happy. I'm always happy. And that's probably my flaw is that I feel good all the time. Maybe my endorphins are oversaturating my bloodstream, and something makes me feel great. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to see people, and that's just what it is. However, see, I put however in there. I just want to address something or things that I hear a lot, and something that I'm against. I'm not against people discriminating. I'm not against people stereotyping. I'm not against prejudging. That's what people do. We all do that. However, I am against the caste system. I'm against anyone who, because of the way that a person looks, tries to place a person in a certain group. I'm not saying that you can't do that, because I know looking at somebody and saying that you look like a criminal will keep you safe. Um, I do understand that looking at someone and trying to guess their ethnicity, their nationality, their race will usually keep you safe and not offend someone else, which I think is a wonderful thing. However, when we as people try to lump a group of people, and because of their features or complexion or skin tone, we say they act like this or act like that. Um, I find that to be that really is extremely erroneous, and we need to not do that as people. Um, I discriminate. I'm never gonna lie, man. You look ugly. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But let's say this: if somebody looks mean, they could be mean, but they could be nice. So even if I'm prejudging them, I'm not holding that against them, and I'm not gonna put them in a group. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you like. I don't know what you don't like. So I'm not going to let the way that you look really influence me that heavily, because regardless, you could be the most beautiful person inside. And that's what I love. I love beautiful people inside. So I'm not going to not associate with you because of how you look or even what you do outside of me. I just accept how you treat me. And if you treat me humanely, beautifully, and you can even if you don't empathize, if you can sympathize with my humanity and you can show me respect, then we can interact. I'm a different brother, man. I tell you, my life is wonderful. I mean, my life would be wonderful if I had nothing. At least I think I would be. If I could stay dry and I could eat, then I'm going to feel well. I've been fortunate. If you want to be mystical or believe in some type of religious thing, I've been blessed, but I don't let whatever blessings or fortunes that's been bestowed upon me diminish the importance of people who have less or who have more. I mean, it is what it is, man. There's always going to be somebody who's more fortunate and less fortunate, and we need to be able to empathize with them. We need to stop looking at people and try to put them in a class because of their socioeconomic situation or because of their outward appearance. That's just it's horrendous, man. And we do it so blatantly. I'm not saying that you should not associate with the group, because I'm a descendant of slavery. And I understand that we live in a system of white supremacy that exists. I mean, it is what it is. Now, I'm not saying everybody's involved in it. I'm not saying everybody wants to diminish other people or oppress. Everybody is not in a position where they can oppress others. However, understanding that life is not fair doesn't mean that you can't try to make life fair. So I go through my whole life trying to make life as fair as possible. I try to accept people for what they say, and I watch them. And if they're great and they're kind and they're polite and they're loving, then I'm the same to them regardless of what they do. Now, we all live in what I would say, a deranged frame of mind, because we accept things that are totally wrong, or at least wrong to me, but it might be right to you. Perfect example. It's a lake. We could all drink out this lake, right? So everything is for everybody. I decide to cut down a tree and build a fence around on the lake. I decide to do that. That's what I decide to do. But the tree's for anyone. And to get to the lake, now you got to give me something. So we use the term of exchange to be money to represent something, right? It's like everybody get to, but since I was the first one to decide to put a fence around it, now you got to give me stuff to get to this lake. How much did it cost for me to build that fence? Nothing. But you know what? You say, hey, I want the fence. Somebody says, okay, give me $100 for this fence that I built for free that we could all use, but since I did it first, you gotta give me $100. All right, so we make that exchange. Now you own the fence of the lake. Somebody else comes to you and says, hey man, I'll give you what you gave for the fence, $100. You said, no, why would I give, you gotta give me $150. Huh, but you didn't cost the person who made it nothing. And you just gave them $100. So why I gotta give you $150 when the fence costs nothing? But see, that's the craziness that we exist in. And I'm not saying I'm not saying there shouldn't be some form of exchange, but how does the price appreciate so rapidly from desire? And that's what's, I understand it because I understand the greed of humanity, but it's still weird to me. It's still crazy. Because people want to eat and people want things, so they figure they can get a lot for it. They're gonna do it, and that's capitalism. But isn't it deranged a little bit? I mean, everybody could drink for free. We could all drink for free. But you decided to put a fence on it, and now for me to get water that we could have all drink for free, you get over it. So is it human nature to get over it? Is that what we are about? I mean, I get over it. I'm not saying I'm not deranged and sick too, but it's still sick, and we don't even think about it. We don't think about it. We accept it. We're possessive. We're greedy. We're jealous. But we're beautiful too, because people will help people. People are altruistic. We want a better society, a better civilization. We want to love each other. However, people have the need to say, I'm better than you, I have more than you, I do smarter than you, I'm more intelligent than you, I'm more intellectual than you, I'm more successful in life, I own my own business, I have a better job than you, I have more education than you. Crazy to me, man. I just want to know as much as I can know. And I don't want to be better than anyone. However, I don't think anyone is better than me. And I'm not saying people aren't better than me. There are people who are way better at things than me, because I haven't tried to do it. But still, that's the whole point. You should never feel that you're beneath anyone. And that's what the caste system seems to put on people. People who accept the caste system, and we all seem to accept it, want to say, because I'm this, I'm better than you, or because I am this, I'm not better than you. And that's a fallacy. That's just erroneous. That's horrendous. It's really disgusting. And I'm not telling you that you're wrong to have those thoughts and feel like that, because, man, I told you, I discriminate. However, I'm always looking at my sickness like, why? I understand some things keep us safe. You stay safe being around people that you think would think like you. And how do you know if you learn that an apple won't get you sick? Every time you say apple, you feel free to eat it because you know what an apple is. But if somebody brought some new fruit that you've never heard of or seen, you'd be kind of cautious upon consuming it because you don't want to hurt yourself. And that's where I think the root of stereotypes, prejudices, and caste systems come from. Even if the caste systems are wrong, people accept them because that's the way it is, and we don't like the stuff that is new and unknown because that causes fear. If a lot of people don't know, the basis of anger is a lack of control. And fear, which is based off anger, comes from lack of control. Think about this. I know most people don't, but if you drive in down the street, you drive in your car, and somebody cuts you off, and you get mad. Why are you mad? Oh, because they cut you off? Why does that anger you? Because they shouldn't cut you off, and you wish they didn't. And you're like, you mother, what the hell did you cut me off? You get what I'm saying? So once you can learn to control that lack of control, once you can learn to stop fearing the unknown, which I'm not saying that you should do, but just mitigate it, understand where it comes from, absorb it, compartmentalize it, and then analyze it and put it back out, we can make a better world. Again, I am totally against the caste system. We do it. I'm subject to it. I look at people and think, That's the he you look like a criminal element when I know that everybody who broke a rule of society, any type of offense or action that can be punished by the court makes you a criminal. So I'm a several time criminal. What am I calling somebody else a criminal for? But we do that. So again, let's try to defeat the caste system as best as we can. Do not ostracize people who go outside of what you think your rules are. If they look like they come from a different group, try to be accepting and understanding, and try to show some humility, love, and respect for somebody else. This is for all people. Hopefully, my brothers, when I say brothers, I mean everybody, not just black people, will look at this, will contemplate what I'm saying. I'm not the most, I've tried to be positive, but I'm not the most positive brother all the time. I think everything is hilarious to me. That's why I got the Joker on. I like it. So I hope you guys feel great. Hope you hug somebody, love somebody today, give somebody a kiss, smack somebody on the butt, shake yourself and go, hey, do the Humpty Hump, whatever you do. Take care. Have a great day.